Well done, Harry. Let's get back to Hogwarts so we can cure poor Norbert. Home again at last. Now we'll give the dragon tonic to Norbert. We've done it, Harry. Norbert is well again. Thank goodness, I was so worried. I'm glad he's better, but sad in a way. He's old enough to leave the nest and fend for himself now. He'll want to go off on his own now, the wee soul, but I want to keep him here so I can look after him.
Harry, Ron and Hermione spent most of their free time in Hagrid's hut, trying to convince him that he couldn't keep Norbert, his beloved dragon. Eventually, after much coaxing, Hagrid agreed. That night, Harry carried Norbert up to the tallest tower. Ron's brother Charlie had arranged to collect the dragon from the tower and return him to Romania. Once Norbert had been freed, however, Malfoy sprang his trap. Harry was caught by Professor McGonagall. For his detention, Harry was to make his way into the Forbidden Forest and search for a wounded unicorn.
Let's split up and search for the unicorn, Harry. The best way to find wounded unicorns is to follow a trail of silver blood. It should show up well in this moonlight. Follow the silver blood to find the unicorn. Be careful, the forest can be a dangerous place. I better go, Harry. That spoilt brat Draco is waiting with Fang. If I'm not back soon, Fang might just have him for his dinner.
¡Incendio! 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 Potter, that oaf Hagrid sent me to tell you that we haven't found the unicorn yet. I doubt Hagrid could find the boots on his feet without a map. Don't get lost, Potter. Remember, these woods can be very dangerous. Incendio!
I see you found the unicorn's blood trail, Harry. I don't understand what would be killing the unicorns. Never heard anything like it before. There's summit in these woods that shouldn't be. Be careful now and stay with the path. Call me if you find anything.
Rowena Ravenclaw, medieval, dates unknown, co-founder of Hogwarts, gave her name to one of the 4 Hogwarts houses.
Harry was rescued in the nick of time by the centaur Firenze and rode on his back to safety. Firenze explained that unicorn blood had the power to keep someone alive who was an inch from death. Harry realized that the hooded figure he'd seen in the clearing was none other than he who must not be named, Lord Voldemort.
Oh, that was a close shave, Harry. Any creature that would kill a unicorn and drink its blood is one to be avoided at all costs. If it was Lord he who must not be named, and you better be on your guard. He's a dangerous foe. I've got a present for you, Harry. I made it myself. Some creatures find music very relaxing. If you play the right tune, you can send them to sleep. In fact, I remember this very tune that I used to play to my Fluffy. Try it out on this barn owl I've been looking after. He needs a good long sleep. Out like a light. I wish Fluffy was as easy to send to sleep. But you'd best be getting back to your lessons now. Thanks again, Harry. You're a real friend.
I've been doing some reading about Nicholas Flamel, the wizard that Hagrid mentioned. He's the creator of the Philosopher's Stone. Supposedly it can grant eternal life to its user. If it's here, then maybe Snape's after it. There are even rumours that you know who's involved. We have to find a way to get past Fluffy. That must be where the stone is being kept. Ron and I will meet you on the 3rd floor by the doorway that leads to Fluffy. We have to get the stone first. Come on, Ron, let's go.
I suppose. Nice one, Harry. You've got the beans we needed. The portrait password is Wolfsbane. Thanks for the beans, Harry. We'll make sure they find a good home. Have you heard the rumour? There's a troll on the loose around here. Smells worse than Percy's socks, and that's saying something.
Wolfsbane.
By Jupiter, you've done it, young Gryffindor!
Harry, I think someone's making a move to steal the Philosopher's Stone.
Harry, I know you are brave, but promise me you'll be very careful.
Meanwhile, the house point hourglasses are slowly filling up. Ravenclaw. Hufflepuff. Slytherin. Gryffindor. Slytherin are in the lead on house points. The race for the House Cup is heating up.
Only Hagrid would call this monster Fluffy.
Of course! Harry, do you remember that Hagrid said that he used to calm Fluffy with music? Try and play the tune that Hagrid mentioned to put each of Fluffy's heads to sleep. Be careful though, he looks ferocious. I know what this is. It's the devil's snare.
Oh, I'm so glad we know what it's called. That's a great help.
Try and figure out the sequence of tentacles and then use the incendio spell to defeat it.
Try not to get too close to those tentacles. Time to put your Quidditch skills to practice.
Good luck, Harry. The next puzzle is a gigantic chessboard. Ron's gone through to play. I hope he's all right.
I've defeated most of the pieces, Harry, but I don't think I can go on. It's up to you now.
Oh, Ron, are you all right? Harry, you have to be careful and avoid the pieces. They all move one square at a time. You'll have to make the pieces fight each other in order to get across safely. it's waking up! Hang on, it's still groggy. I'm going to find the right spell to open the next door. It better not wake up or we'll be in big trouble. Charm all of these objects out of its way. Wingardium Leviosa. 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 Alohomora! That was a close one. Let's see what's next. Looks like you'll have to choose the cup that contains the knight and the shield. Did you see the symbol on the shield? It looks like an ice potion. That must be what we need to get through the fire. Great, Harry! But there's only one potion. You'll have to go on alone, I'm afraid. I'm going to find some help for Ron. Please be careful, Harry.
I wondered whether I'd be meeting you here, Potter. You're far too inquisitive to remain among the living. Damn you, Potter! But, Master, it wasn't my fault.
He has the stone.
Harry Potter, give me the stone. I know you have it.
Let me speak to him face to face.
But, Master, you're not strong enough.
I have strength enough for this. Hand over the stone.
Die, Potter!
Nintendo! Nintendo!
Die, Potter! Die, Potter!
Nintendo! Nintendo!
Die, Potter!
Nintendo! Nintendo!
Die, Potter!
You will yield to me, Potter. You can't escape me, Potter. Surrender the stone. This is your last warning.
Nintendo! 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 Ah! Nintendo!
Very well. I promise you'll die begging for mercy, as your parents did.
Dumbledore smiled. What happened down in the dungeons between yourself and Professor Quirrell is a complete secret, he said. So naturally, the whole school knows. The stone had been destroyed, but Harry remained fearful that its loss would not prevent Lord Voldemort's return. Dumbledore nodded, sharing his concern. Nevertheless, Harry, if our battles do no more than slow Voldemort's return, with luck he may never regain his power at all. So the stone's gone, said Ron finally. Harry nodded and wished it good riddance. Then Ron produced a brand new famous witches and wizards card from his robes and handed it to Harry. You've got the whole set now, Harry, Ron said. Harry was stunned. Ron went on to remind Harry of the Quidditch match that day. Anyway, he said, you haven't got time to sit around in here. We've got Slytherin to beat. Harry, still stunned by Ron's gift, nodded slowly. He'd just defeated you-know-who, and now he was going to have to help defeat Slytherin.
Welcome to Quidditch! I'm your commentator, Lee Jordan! The Quidditch pitch has 3 goals at each end. The chasers throw the quaffle and try to put it through the hoops to score. Watch out for the bludgers. These are charm balls that can knock you off your broomstick. 2 beaters on each team try to keep them away. For this match against Slytherin, Gryffindor once again relies on our excellent seeker, Harry Potter. Remember, when the snitch appears, it releases speed rings that will help the seeker fly faster. Here comes Potter! A glint of gold! Is that the snitch? Potter's seen the snitch! Yeah! Potter's moving in for the kill! Oh, he'll feel that tomorrow! Harry Potter closes in on the snitch! Here comes a bludger! This is amazing! A near miss for Potter! He's getting closer! Look at Potter go! Dodges a speeding bludger! This is amazing! Here comes the Slytherin seeker! Falls behind! Here comes the bludger! Excellent! A near miss for Potter! I've not seen such flying! Oh, that's gotta hurt! Oh, that was close! Look at Potter go! Potter's going for it! Good catch! Potter has the snitch!
Harry made his way down to the end of the year feast alone that night. The great hall was decked out in green and silver to celebrate Slytherin winning the House Cup. When Harry entered, there was a sudden hush. He took a seat between Ron and Hermione, trying to ignore the stares of the other students. The House Cup, announced Dumbledore, is awarded to the team with the most house points. At the moment, that would seem to be Slytherin. A storm of cheering and stamping broke out from the Slytherin table. However, continued Dumbledore, in recognition of Mr. Harry Potter's pure nerve and outstanding courage, I award Gryffindor 60 points. Harry's table erupted with cheers and applause. The additional point had won the House Cup for Gryffindor. It was the best evening of Harry's life. Better than winning at Quidditch or Christmas or knocking out mountain trolls. He would never, ever forget tonight.